Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2009, and today we're reading in Joshua chapter 4. And as always, I once again encourage you to read the chapter through for yourself, see what you get from it. Email us and we'll put it on the blog. But we see here in this chapter that Joshua is now leading the children of Israel over the Jordan River. And once again, what I found funny or ironic and really amazing is that they had to when they came out of Egypt, they had to cross over the Red Sea, and the Lord had to intervene. And now, for them to enter into their promised land, they had to cross over the Jordan, and the Lord once again had to intervene. So, you're going to be faced with obstacles in life, and this is what I got from it, and I want to share for Lessons for Life, that you're going to be faced with obstacles in life, but those obstacles, and the way we've learned it, and I like to put it, those obstacles can really be turned into opportunities. And when you turn these into opportunities with God's help, as we see the children of Israel do, there's an opportunity for them to go into their promised land. So they have to go past this obstacle, or turn this obstacle and just change it into opportunity to get into their promised land. Then, even as the children of Israel set up a memorial with the stones, so that when they afterwards, when it says when their sons and their children ask them, then they can tell them what happened, and they'll have a memorial. And I was just thinking about even memorials and the memory, and there's something that Uncle Chris had really explained to me just a couple of years ago now, and I'm going to give it an example. Let's say you do exercises, and you've been doing exercise consistently, and you can do, let's say, push-ups. And you start out and you can do maybe 5 push-ups. Then after a while you work your way up over several months, and you can now do, let's say, 10 push-ups. But that was after long building yourself up, getting stronger, so you can do your 10 push-ups. So now let's say you take a break again and you stop doing push-ups, and I'm just going to say for a year or so, and then you come back and you start doing push-ups again. At first it may be harder for you to do it, but very quickly you can actually advance back up to that 10 push-ups because of something that he called muscle memory. Muscle memory. And that muscle memory is really just that your body knows, or really, that you're able to do these 10 push-ups. So you don't need that breaking in time as much as before to get to that level of the 10 push-ups. So the memory is important in that aspect, and we can turn it around for even our own spiritual lives and our lives in general. There's a lot of things that if we just remember, just like how they set up a memorial of how the Lord crossed them over Jordan, if we can remember a lot of things that the Lord did for us in our lives, or these obstacles that we turn into opportunities in our life, then actually will help us even to get through whatever obstacle we may be faced with for that day or for that moment. Just remembering some of the things that we've already come through. And a lot of times I believe we forget what we've been brought from, or what the different challenges that we've had to face in life that we've obviously made it through because we're here to this point. And if we can just really remember the different things that we've gotten through, it will help us even with today's challenges, today's opportunities. So that memorial that they set up is so important, and we need to create memorials for our own for our own Jordans that we've crossed over, that the Lord has helped us through, so that we can remember. And then now, just like we were talking about muscle memory, you can now really jump up to that level of faith and get over this next obstacle that much easier, and make it into another memorial or another memory that you can build upon, and just keep building upon these things. So we can't forget the things that we've gotten through from the past, because it's really building blocks to help us to get to that next level in life. So that's what I got from reading this chapter, just about how they had to go through these challenges to get through to their promised land. But of course the Lord delivered and really brought them through. And same with us. We've gotten through a lot of different things in life, and if you just go back and remember, a lot of things that you've gotten through will help you to get through whatever challenge you may be facing today. So with that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we will talk again tomorrow.